Many people have heard a strange claim that a cheap everyday food can suddenly make muscles stronger and blood vessels healthier. It sounds exaggerated, almost like a miracle story. But the truth is usually much simpler. Often it is not about a miracle at all. It is about small, consistent eating habits that quietly support the body over time. One of the most overlooked foods in this conversation is the humble cucumber. Because cucumbers are so common and inexpensive, most people assume they have very little value. They are treated as decoration on a plate, something to add color or crunch, nothing more. Yet when used properly and combined with the right foods, cucumbers can support hydration, digestion, and overall balance in a way that many people underestimate. Today, we are going to take a deeper look at how cucumbers can fit into a healthy lifestyle, especially for older adults. We will explore what cucumbers can realistically help with, which foods pair well with them, and which combinations may not be ideal, depending on your body and health condition. This is not about miracle cures or replacing medical treatment. It is about practical daily habits that support the body, gently and consistently. First, let's talk about hydration and circulation. As we age, our sense of thirst often becomes weaker. Many older adults do not drink enough water throughout the day. Even though their bodies need it, mild dehydration can make the blood feel thicker, the body heavier, and energy levels lower. Cucumbers are made up of mostly water, which makes them a refreshing way to increase fluid intake, without feeling like you are forcing yourself to drink more. Eating water-rich foods can support the body's natural fluid balance. When hydration improves, circulation often feels smoother, and the body may feel lighter and less sluggish. This does not mean cucumbers thin the blood or cure circulation problems, but they can support a more hydrated internal environment, which is an important foundation for overall health. Next, let's consider blood pressure support. Many adults, especially those over 50, are managing some degree of high blood pressure. While medication and medical guidance are essential, diet still plays a major role. Cucumbers contain potassium, a mineral that helps the body maintain fluid and electrolyte balance. When sodium intake is high, as it often is in processed or salty foods, potassium can help balance that effect. Adding cucumber to meals can contribute to a more balanced intake of fluids and minerals. However, it is important to understand that no single food can replace proper treatment or drastically change blood pressure on its own. The value of cucumber comes from being part of a pattern of lighter, fresher eating, rather than from any dramatic effect. Another important area is blood sugar management. Many people assume that only sweet foods affect blood sugar, but the truth is that frequent snacking on refined carbohydrates such as cookies, white bread, or sugary drinks can cause repeated spikes and crashes in energy. Cucumbers are low in sugar and high in water and fiber, making them a practical alternative when you feel the urge to snack. Replacing high-sugar snacks with cucumber slices can help reduce unnecessary sugar intake. Over time, these small swaps can support more stable energy levels. Again, this is not a cure for diabetes or a substitute for medical treatment, but it can be a helpful part of a balanced daily routine. Weight management is another area where cucumbers can play a supportive role. As metabolism slows with age and muscle mass gradually decreases, maintaining a healthy weight becomes more challenging. Many people find that their appetite for snacks does not decrease, even as their energy needs do. This is where low-calorie, high-volume foods like cucumbers can help. Because they are crunchy and refreshing, cucumbers can satisfy the desire to chew and snack without adding a large number of calories. Eating a few slices of cucumber when you feel like snacking may reduce the likelihood of reaching for heavier, more calorie-dense foods. Over time, these small choices can support weight stability. Digestive comfort is another potential benefit. Some people find that adding fresh, water-rich vegetables to their diet supports regular bowel movements and reduces feelings of heaviness after meals. Cucumbers contain a modest amount of fiber and a large amount of water, both of which can contribute to digestive comfort. However, everyone's digestive system is different. Some people tolerate raw vegetables very well, while others with sensitive stomachs may prefer them peeled or lightly prepared. The key is to listen to your body and adjust accordingly. Now that we understand the general benefits of cucumbers, let's talk about smart food pairings. One of the most effective strategies for maintaining stable energy and satiety is combining foods that provide different types of nutrients. For example, pairing cucumbers with a small amount of protein or healthy fat can make a simple snack more satisfying. One surprisingly effective pairing is cucumber with a small amount of peanut butter. While this combination may sound unusual at first, it creates a balance between the lightness of cucumber and the protein and healthy fats found in peanut butter. This balance can help you feel full longer and support muscle maintenance, especially for older adults who may not consume enough protein throughout the day. The key is moderation. Choose a peanut butter with minimal added sugar and use only a small amount. Another excellent pairing is cucumber with apple. Apples provide fiber and natural sweetness, while cucumbers add hydration and crunch. Together, they create a refreshing and balanced snack. For those concerned about blood sugar, keeping the apple portion modest and pairing it with protein can help maintain stability. This combination can also be gentle on digestion for many people. When consumed in reasonable portions, cucumber and tomato is another classic pairing that works well. Both are commonly used in salads and provide a fresh, light flavor that complements heavier meals. Tomatoes contain antioxidants and can be enjoyed raw or lightly cooked. When combined with cucumbers, they create a simple dish that feels refreshing and satisfying without being heavy. Reducing excessive salt and heavy dressings allows the natural flavors to stand out while keeping the meal lighter. While cucumbers pair well with many foods, there are some combinations that may not suit everyone. For individuals with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux, heavily pickled or vinegar-rich cucumber dishes can sometimes cause discomfort. The acidity of vinegar combined with raw vegetables may irritate the stomach lining in sensitive individuals. If you notice discomfort after eating vinegar-based cucumber dishes, consider reducing the acidity or choosing milder preparations. Another consideration involves potassium intake. Cucumbers contain potassium, and while this is beneficial for many people, those with kidney conditions or who have been advised to limit potassium should be mindful of combining multiple high-potassium foods at once. For example, consuming large amounts of cucumber, together with bananas and other potassium-rich foods may not be ideal for individuals with certain medical conditions. In such cases, it is best to follow personalized medical guidance. Now let's connect this discussion with another popular health food, garlic. Garlic is widely known for its strong flavor and potential health-supporting properties. Many people associate garlic with heart health and immune support. While garlic can be a valuable addition to meals, it must be used thoughtfully. Raw garlic in large amounts can irritate the digestive system, especially for individuals with sensitive stomachs or reflux. Cooking garlic can reduce its intensity and make it easier to tolerate. Roasted or lightly sautéed, garlic often provides flavor and comfort without excessive irritation. It is also important to avoid consuming garlic that shows signs of mold or spoilage. Even if only a small portion appears affected, it is safer to discard it entirely. Food safety should always take priority over avoiding waste. Another common misconception involves garlic bread. While it contains garlic, it often also contains significant amounts of butter, sugar, and refined flour. This makes it more of a treat than a health-supporting food. Enjoying it occasionally is fine, but it should not be relied upon as a source of garlic's potential benefits. For those who enjoy combining garlic with other ingredients, mild pairings can be helpful. A small amount of cooked garlic with vegetables or soups can add flavor and warmth. Some people also enjoy garlic combined with ginger in warm dishes, particularly during colder months. As always, moderation and personal tolerance are key. In summary, the value of cucumbers and garlic does not come from dramatic or miraculous effects. Their true strength lies in how they fit into daily habits. Choosing cucumber instead of a sugary snack, pairing it with a small amount of protein for balance, and using garlic thoughtfully in meals can all contribute to a more comfortable and supportive eating pattern. These changes may seem small, but over time they can influence how the body feels and functions. Health is rarely transformed by a single food or a single decision. It is shaped by repeated choices made over days, weeks, and years. When you choose foods that hydrate, nourish, and support balance, you give your body the environment it needs to function well. Start with one simple change today. Replace one processed snack with a fresh alternative. Add one fresh ingredient to your plate. Pay attention to how your body responds. Small adjustments made consistently often create the most meaningful and lasting improvements.